Things. He hasn't spent a whole career waiting for a debate like these politicians. You know what he was doing during those times? He was building things. He was creating jobs. He was signing the front of a paycheck. He wasn't taking bribes from countries, from foreign lands, and using it to sell American influence. He was actually creating American jobs. He was putting people to work in this country. And that's what we need to do again. Yeah. That's what we need to do. That's the dignity of work, bringing that back to this country, allowing companies to bring that money back. Guess what? Hillary Clinton can raise taxes, and guess what? More people will just go offshore their stuff. They will put it over there. They won't ever bring it back. It'll never be taxed. It'll never go back into the economy. Instead, we could bring that back. We have an opportunity to bring it back. Put it on our shores. Put Americans to work. Let them have the dignity of work. Let them then get their kids a great education. Let them help break that cycle of poverty that's been so prevalent in so many parts of America. That's what I want to see.
You gave a very pro-liberty speech at the RNC. You talked about Common Core. You talked about economic freedom in ways that other Republicans are not talking about right now. When are you going to run for office?
Oh, I don't know about that. My only goal right now is to put him in here because I'm sick of politicians. I'm sick of politicians on both sides. People who make these promises and deliver, because the only people who've gotten rich during this last cycle have been people around D.C. Right? They create problems that only they can fix. So I love what my father said yesterday about term limits. I love what he said about preventing people who are at the highest level of government from then going back and selling America to the highest bidder offshore. That's the kind of stuff that needs to happen. We can't just let government be a way for people to get rich by selling America's future to foreign lands. They can't stand us. They can't stand our values. And that's the most important thing I think we can do this time around.
Don has to accept the result, doesn't he? Don, your dad said he would absolutely accept the results of the election. Don, what changed?